I just walked in. So this is January 17th, full moon video. I'm not going to have Greg Bowe with me tonight, just myself. And I wanted to mention to the people out there that think I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Kennedy murders. I worked with all the Kennedy family, from JFK to Senator Ted. And my album was dedicated, my rock and roll album was dedicated to John Kennedy. I talked to all of them and worked with all of them in sessions of Congress. And I'm related to the Kennedy family. And all of you that think my truth of the Kennedy murders is not truth because you've studied redacted reports all your life. I was alive when JFK was murdered. I was alive when Oswald was murdered, and everything I say is truth. All of you have been studying from redacted videos, redacted books, and lies from our government. My alumni in Warren, Michigan was Mr. Garrison. I was a teacher with Garrison in Warren, Michigan, as Kennedy was murdered. I was the owner of a Civil War ranch owned by Manning, where 4 of my wives were murdered. Dozens of kids in my life were murdered prior and during the murders of the Kennedys. On the day JFK was murdered, 5 kids were murdered next door to my family's home. As Johnson took office, he called my family's home. This was a diversion from the truth of Kennedy. And all of this has been redacted. And all of you studied the Warren Commission archives that were made by Garrison, my alumni, and Manning, who owned the property where my wives were dismembered and murdered on holidays. They were dismembered and murdered on holidays on Manning properties, as you got Bradley Manning to confuse Manning and the JFK archives even further. I don't care what you think. I lived the murders of 5 Kennedy family members, and I know it's related to my life. You can think that you're an expert on Kennedy studying from redacted reports, and redacted means you received a lie. I'm 1/4 Polish. You got the babushka lady. I know who she is. None of you ever have. On and on and on in my life. I've been redacted, and all of you think you know truth, and none of you don't know any truth. And I'm tired of being the butt of your jokes and your stupidity. That's all I have to say. This is the moon in Cancer on January 17th, and I'm a Cancer. And this was my full moon video for Facebook and YouTube. Everyone have fun. And remember, I don't lie. And everything I say about JFK murder in my life and his brother's murders in my life, it's 100% gospel. And I'm related to presidents. All the presidents on your money, those are my relatives. I'm related to the Kennedy family through various marriages. I grew up with Jackie Bowe's family. They came to all my performances. I really know what I'm saying. And you're all misled by redacted reports. And CBS, Barbara Walters and Walter Cronkite, and the Walters family asked me to burn down their properties after the murder of the Kennedys. I refused. Walters helped murder one of my wives. There's no lie in this. Major Tom Garrett at CBS was put on the takeout The day after my attorney, who was filing my wife's murder charges at the district attorney's office, he was murdered on his way to the DA, where the Manning properties are located, after my wife's throat was slit Halloween Eve. None of this is a lie, and none of you know the truth. If you don't believe what I say, that's your problem. I know I'm saying truth, and I know I'm the truth of 5 Kennedy murders. Bye.